Hi guys, welcome back to La Lucha's Real podcast. I am your host Edith.
And I'm Angel.
And it's my birthday. I'm sorry. Not yet, but almost.
It's a week before Edith's birthday. But this episode is coming out, 2 days before your birthday?
Yes.
So this is going to be Edith's birthday episode.
I know, and Angel surprised me with all cute decorated. So I love that. And she also got me a sombrero, which I can't. No me cabe en la cabeza. No me cabe en la cabeza.
Los headphones.
A ver, pásamelo. Pásamelo para ponérmelo así como la...
Para la foto. Oh, for the cover. Hold on. No cabe.
No cabe. Mira, es que pinche cabezota.
I'm so extra.
Thank you. It's so cute. Thank you.
So Edith, what are you gonna do for your birthday?
La verdad, no sé. Can I tell them what you gave me though?
Yeah, you can tell.
So for my exact. Aquí estate. Okay, for my birthday, I don't have anything planned yet. Mm-hmm. I'm probably just gonna be with my family like dinner. Como I always am. Pero Angel gifted me Dodger tickets. So we're gonna go for opening weekend.
Yes.
And I'm so excited.
Me too, bro.
I know.
I've only been to one Dodger game. And this was I want to say a few years ago. It was years ago. So I actually had surprised my dad for his birthday. And I bought him Dodger tickets. Because my dad's a huge baseball fan. And I bought him Dodger tickets. And it was supposed to be me, my dad, and my mom.
Yeah.
And último minuto, when I surprised him with the tickets, he already had plans with his other kids. So... He felt so bad though, because he was he really appreciated the gifts, pero ya tenía planes for that specific weekend with his kids to go do something else. And so al último, it was me, my mom, and then I ended up I gave it to one of my cousins, and then my sister and Andre tagged along, and we just did it like a family trip.
Oh,
it was still a good
so
game.
Fun, but
yeah.
Still. Oh.
But that was my first Dodgers experience.
Oh, and then how many games have you gone to?
In general?
Mm-hmm.
Do my nephew's games count?
Dodger games, Angela.
No, and I'm telling you, just one time.
Just one time?
That one time.
Really?
So this is going to be my second game ever.
Oh, shit.
So I'm excited.
I'm
excited. A ver qué desmadre hacemos allá en California. Girl, what's going on over here?
Mi micrófono se cayó, bro.
Oh, shit.
Ay, excuse me por los que...
Oh my god, hold on. Should we pause this?
Technical difficulties, we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back. We're back.
Sorry guys, I don't know what happened right there. El micrófono cayó y...
Hold on, let me fix your hair. There you go.
My hair is not still
I think sorry, we're a hot mess. Wow.
No, what the fuck?
No, you're good. Yes, se te arregló.
Se me arregló?
Yeah.
Segurations?
Yes.
Segurations.
I mean, you can check. But...
Okay, I was like, I'm still gonna check her. But, oh yeah. Much better. Anyways.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. we are a hot mess.
Guys, first of all, we're filming this a little bit later than we usually do.
Yeah, because I forgot to charge the camera battery, so...
And we should have extras, honestly, but... No aprendemos ahí,
Poquito.
Sí, we're barely getting a hang of it, so...
But anyways, what were we saying?
I hella forgot, bro. Dodger game.
Yeah, we were talking about the Dodgers games, and I said, a ver qué desmadre hacemos allá en California.
Yeah. I can't wait, because we might hit up Pico.
Oh my god, yeah. I just hope the weather is doing good, because I know it's been raining out there and stuff, so I hope the weather...
And then we're gonna go to one of our favorite brunch places.
Yeah, that spot was so good. And the lemonade that they had, it's a mint lemonade.
Yes.
So bomb.
Fucking good.
So I'm excited for that too. Because I haven't had it in since the last time we went.
Really?
Yeah, y eso ya fue años.
Pinches años, no. I've gone a couple times after. I've taken different people. Me.
You're that person that gets introduced to a spot and then you start taking it.
Yes, exactly. Bad, but ni modo. Así soy.
Yeah, ni modo. So, anyways, that's exciting. I'm excited for your birthday and for that weekend and stuff. And then the hotel that we got, bro, that hotel.
Oh my God, we got such a good deal.
And it's so pretty, though.
I know.
I low-key want to get in the pool.
I think it's a warm... Que no está como...
Really?
No?
Dude, that was the first thing Val asked me because he saw the pool and he's like, do you think we can get in the pool? I was like, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I think it's warmed.
Maybe.
But I'm not sure.
So,
No, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that.
Ahí veremos.
I just like the rooms are nice.
So what's like the best birthday experience you've had?
Me trying to fucking remember, bro. No me acuerdo ni lo que hice ayer. Ángel. It's really I need time to ponder on this. What about you?
The best birthday. Oh my God. I don't know. I feel like I've had a few unique ones. I want to say.
Yeah. Which one's one that stands out though?
That stands out. I have a few that stand out actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like obviously like mi quinceañera. Like I had my quinceañera.
Oh yeah, you did have a quinceañera.
Yeah, I had a quinceañera.
I didn't have a quinceañera, but you know which one stands out to me? When I turned, was it 16 or 17?
Well, ¿qué hiciste?
I got my car. My parents gifted me a
Yes,
car.
I remember. I was there for that. I remember.
Yeah, my parents gifted me a car, and that was...
We were friends, right? Yeah, we were friends.
We were friends.
Yeah, I remember that. You did get a car. That shit was that. I remember that.
I was not... That one, my parents did catch me by surprise. I had no clue. No type of idea that they were.
¿Y tu carrito, you still have it?
Yeah, I still have it. It's still there. No lo uso, pero...
But ahí
it's
está.
still there. I know. Y eso que I used it up until last year. Mm-hmm. And then I got myself a new car.
So would you say that's like the best birthday gift you've gotten? Is your car?
Definitely. Yeah. Most probably.
I mean, yeah, it's a car.
And I think it was so unexpected. And my parents, I don't know, they poured... Basically, it was like all their esfuerzo, you know, to buy me a car, and it's just I really appreciate it. So
yeah, I feel like that is like
it's a big gift.
That is a big gift.
But keep in mind, like yo no tuve quinceañera, so it's kind of like the same, as a quince type thing, except
yeah, that is true. So I had my quinceañera, which was obviously pretty memorable. I had like childhood parties too. I want to say the quinceañera. I also had a sweet 16. I threw myself a sweet 16 party, but it wasn't like como una quinceañera. It was like a backyard party or whatever, but it was still like all, you know me, I'm extra. I'm hella extra.
Oh my God, when it comes to Angel and fucking parties, bro, she's literally like one of the best at fucking organizing shit.
I love organizing parties. I don't know why.
Remember that Halloween party?
Oh yeah, the Halloween party. We were just talking about that. Oh my God, we should talk about the Halloween party.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, so keep in mind we were ¿Cuántos años tenía? I know there's a lot of people actually that went to that party that they're gonna watch this.
They're gonna watch this and y'all were there.
It was a fucking huge ass party. I think it was like after high school.
I want to say like a year or two after high school.
Yeah, and it was like the Purge theme because it was a Halloween party.
It was a Halloween party. It was the Purge theme. And I remember we bought like the masks and stuff.
Yeah,
and
like all the whole like the party people, like the ones organizing, we were all wearing
like the Purge outfits and the masks and stuff. And then we kind of went all out. Like even remember in the bathroom we put like a dead fake body.
Bro, yeah.
And a few people got scared
because they were like, "What the fuck?" Or in the backyard we had like dead bodies.
Yeah, like we made it look like hanging bodies and stuff. And then I think in the bathroom when you opened up the shower curtain, so we put like fake blood all over the bathtub, and then we put like a fake body inside. Like what did we use? Like milk cartons, you know, to make it look like a dead body in a garbage bag.
There was blood everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck. And then we had a big ass cauldron.
Yeah, like the witch cauldron, and then Val made the jungle juice.
Oh God, that shit got to everybody.
It was ginormous cauldron. Like, ¿qué tanto crees que?
No sé. No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That shit was like fucking big.
It was like it's so big that you can't put your arms around it. Like if you try to hug it, it's no. Like you can't put your arms around it. And we did like dude that.
No se podía ni caminar, bro. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was so packed. We were packed sardines, okay? We looked like packed sardines.
No se podía caminar.
And then, thank God, there was a backyard because... Yes.
But even then, like, there was just so many people.
Yeah,
like,
and then because like everybody was drinking the jungle juice, and like la gente se lo estaba tragando, echándosela.
Se acabó todo el jungle juice.
Dude, to the last, like people were literally scooping down there because they wanted the last drop of it, and people got so faded because it's like when you're drinking. I don't know if anybody has had jungle juice, but like.
It's a whole bunch of alcohols mixed together, and it's really bad.
It's really bad, and then honestly, it tastes like juice. You don't even taste the alcohol in it.
It's one of those ones that creep up on you, and I love them. Me, I fucking love him because I don't taste alcohol, but I get the fucking effects. Like,
yeah, you know, like boom, te pega de repente. That like people over here are falling over, and I was like, God damn, somebody
smacking the fucking rocks, fucking like, showing everything, like people
throwing up.
Oh my
like,
God, it was
there was a lot of throw up.
A lot of throw up.
Yeah, and do you remember? I think. But then they got raided. Remember, like the cops.
Because it was just so much people.
It was so many people. Que ya nos pasamos.
Yeah. And then, ¿te acuerdas the next day when we went to clean? The fucking floor was black.
There was like an inch thick layer of mugre, straight mugre. Okay.
Oh god.
It was so fucking. And then it was like you couldn't even like step because your shoe would come off, like de lo pegajoso.
Yeah.
It would just
disgusting.
stick.
It was disgusting.
I did not have fun that day.
No.
It was all bad.
Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know, but then we had the other party. Remember the prom after party?
Oh my God, the prom after party, bro. I had so much fun. I had fun organizing it, but then I feel like the actual party, como que, like, I was like running around, I feel like, because people got drunk.
Es que era mucho de cuidar a la gente, you get me? Yeah. No, for prom. My sister's watching this, but I was pretty fucked up for prom. I remember at prom there was like people like hella fucked up. That we had porta potties.
Oh yeah, we got porta potties. And then tell me why.
Porta potties, bro. We were high schoolers.
Yeah, we were high schoolers, and todavía yo acá getting pink porta potties or whatever. But do you remember? It was. I think what I really liked about it was because we genuinely, like, as a class, like as a graduating class, like we all got together and pitched in money.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like we had a running list of who was invited. Well, honestly, we kind of invited the whole class. Like it was kind of like everybody's invited type of shit.
But everybody kind of put in their like little part. So
yeah, I think everybody had to. It was like $20 per person. Mm-hmm. Like if you wanted to come to the party, I think it was like $20 per person. So you could only imagine because there was like, dude, there was so many fucking.
There was a mechanical bull. No,
there was a mechanical bull. We had
that didn't even get on, bro.
We had a mechanical bull. We had so much fucking alcohol, and they had like the Bongzilla. Yeah. And then we rented porta potties. And bro, you didn't even have fucking light in there. Tenías que entrar. You had to turn on the flashlight. Remember?
I never even went. I don't remember going into it.
I went in there one time.
Drunk.
I went in there one time. And basically, I tenía que agarrar my cell. And I had to turn on the flashlight. Y así como podías to use the.
Bro, that's
but we went all out. And I'm just like crazy. Oh, dude, we even had like security at the front. Do you remember?
Nosotros? In high school, we had fucking security.
We have security with the flashlight and everything because remember, it's because like everybody who paid, we ended up giving them wristbands. So
dude, I forgot.
I went out of my way to fucking order wristbands, and if you paid your $20, I gave you a wristband. So the only way you could get into this party was if you showed your wristband, right? And it wasn't like just any kind of wristband. It was like a specific color, so you could not go get any kind of wristband. Yo acá bien pensando en todo esto, ¿verdad? And then tell me why. It's because I knew people were gonna try to like sneak into the party. Like, ¿y por qué no? I think it's like a jet or something.
Oh, okay.
I knew people were going to try to sneak into the party. And I'm like, that's not fair to everybody who pitched in that you're going to try to get in here for free. Nah, that's why we had like the security at the front or whatever. And so basically, ahí estaban, like people were trying to show up. And tell me why other schools were showing up.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Other schools were showing up. Y que la gente, like people were out there que no querían pagar. And they had their own little party outside. Do you remember?
I faintly remember because I was fucked up.
Yeah, you were fucked. No, yo acá. Dude, I was running around because people would be like, hey, Angel, there's no more toilet paper. Or like, yo estaba acá. Dude,
I do remember that you were running everywhere and I was like...
Porque yo era como la encargada. But low-key though, I kind of feel like I didn't really get the credit for putting that together and organizing.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like I didn't get the credit. I feel like people didn't even know that I was the one, the person organizing this. But because the persons who was hosting like at their house, I feel like they got all the credit.
All the credit.
Pero no saben todo el trabajo que yo hice behind the scenes. I was the one calling the porta potty people. I was calling the mechanical bull. Dude, I was acá like... I was the person.
Todo.
Yeah. And then people started paying up front too. So we ended up collecting cash at the front. I think we used it for like more alcohol. I think we did more like beer runs. Yeah.
No chingues, bro.
Dude.
Like, that's fucking crazy.
We were extra as fuck.
Yes. We were hella extra.
Yeah. And then people were drunk. Y acá cuidándolos. Estaban people on the floor.
Eso también, like, no, that's what sucks about being like a bit of like, let's say the sober one, because te quedas cuidando a la gente. You kind of no disfrutas too.
And it wasn't like I was trying, like I genuinely wanted to enjoy the party, but I just felt like I was the responsible one for like organizing it. So I kind of felt like
you had to.
I had to be on top of everything, si algo cae mal or whatever. But that was a crazy party. It was memorable.
Fuck. From what I remember. It was memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you think, it was like crazy.
I think I left at some point, like, before the party ended.
Yeah, you did.
Because I was so fucked up.
You were fucked up. I remember.
I remember my boyfriend at the time, had to take me somewhere because I was so fucking fucked up.
And then you went to go get chicken nuggets.
Yes. Because I was not it. Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah.
Las cosas. Y ahora, bro, I have to be in bed by 8. Que partying y que nada. No.
Hey, sometimes on the weekends though.
I can't hate.
I bet, did you think of what was your best birthday?
Well, that of course my
car,
and then my 21st birthday was a lot of fun too. That's the one that I had the Mexican party. Remember you made the cake?
I made the cake.
And I had musicals, and
yes.
I loved it because it was just like a nice.
It was a vibe.
Family.
Mm-hmm. It was a vibe.
It was definitely a vibe. But yeah.
And I remember all the snacks and stuff.
Yeah, I had like a whole snack table. And
that was a good
like
time.
That.
I remember that.
I just loved how like everything was decorated so Mexican porque tenían el papel picado and the tables had like they were nicely decorated.
Yeah. Damn. That was a good party. I remember it. What else?
Probably when I was little. I remember I had like a Teletubbies.
A Teletubbies party?
Not like, it was like Teletubbies, like I faintly fucking remember, because I remember I was wearing like a Teletubbies sweatsuit, and my hair was like to here, short, with my copete, and I think I had turned like 3 or something like that.
Aww, and you still remember it?
Kind of like faintly.
Damn. But let's talk about those parties, because I feel like
las fotos que traen los recuerdos, like, and the parties, like, it was just like, okay, it's a kids party, but todos los tíos tomando.
Okay, let's talk about how kid parties are not really kid parties, because yeah, they're not kid parties. I feel like adults use that as an excuse for them to get drunk and for them to get lit.
Porque tú me vas a decir, mira, bro, los bautizos, hella lit.
Yeah, llegan con la...
Tienen que ser de Dios and over here everybody getting lit and shit.
Según acá muy de Dios or whatever, pero llegan con las camionetas and unloading case after case, and you're just like,
hey, I'm enjoying, I don't care.
Los chiquillos no pueden tomar.
El cumpleaños de like cuando cumplen un año, but everybody's getting fucked up except for the 1 year. I'm just kind of like, the fuck. Isn't this supposed to be my party? No.
Hey, but I feel like the parties back then no comparan a like to today, because I feel like I haven't had one of those parties, and I've not been to one of those like true Mexican parties in a long time.
Ahora que lo pienso, I haven't either.
Pero antes, ¿te acuerdas que llegaba hasta el próximo día and people were still partying?
Bro, it's funny because my parents, oh my God. I remember cuando estaba chiquilla, now with my sister, they're different. Ya no aguantan. Pero me acuerdo que me quedaba durmiendo en las sillas like till fucking 3-4 in the morning because they were fucking partying.
Yeah. And like it's funny because like have you seen those funny like TikToks or like memes and stuff que acá los padres bien de parranda and then the little kids like knocked out on the little chairs or whatever and they're like, this is why I could sleep through all my alarms.
Oh my god, yes, B. Because ahí tenías todo un grupo y toda música.
El tambor en el oído.
El tamborazo over here like y
toca bien dormido.
Bro, it was hella like that. Yo a veces, muchas de las veces ya de chiquilla ni me quedaba, nomás me quedaba despierta. Because I like to see like el chisme and shit like that. Like,
really?
Ya no me quería perder de nada.
¿Tú metida en el chisme y yo en el brinca-brinca?
Oh my god, that was fun.
In the jumper?
Luego lo apagabas.
Lo apagabas, or you would put like a balloon for it to like deflate.
Yes.
And then as it's going low, then you would like destaparlo and everybody like bounces up.
Yes.
Like, or like, did you ever try flipping it over?
Oh my god, girl. I don't want to say I was the one flipping him over, but there was always kids trying to flip it over.
Girl, I was one of those. I was the one that was
la tremenda.
I was the one uniting everybody, and I'm like, all right, we're all gonna go to this side, and then we're all gonna run like on the count of 3, we're all gonna run to that side. I would get everybody, and we would try to flip. The goal was to flip it over.
You were that kid.
I was that kid.
Eras la desmadrosa.
And then we'd like flip it over. Dude, one time though, I don't know what I was doing and I was not paying attention, but they fucking flipped that shit over. Dude, I dead ass. I don't know how I didn't break an arm. I don't know how I didn't break.
Fucking like.
Because yo estaba en el otro lado, no sé, haciendo qué, allá. And then they flipped it over. My ass went whoop, and I like, dude, I hit the floor so hard. I don't know how I didn't break an arm or something.
Damn. Bro.
Thinking about it, de traviesos que somos, like, how are we still alive?
Bro, yo me acuerdo cuando estaba en México. Cuando vivía allá, que me montaba así, me trepaba en las fucking rocks, like nothing, bro. I'd be like climbing like a fucking, just up the rocks, y no le tenían miedo a nada. Y si me caía, like...
Fuck it, you just got up and you...
Y ahora, ay no, little hike con a little incline. Oh, my fucking my knees, my back. Like, ya no aguanto. No, ahora voy para México and I'm like, oh shit, estoy bien cansada. Cuando antes me pasaba corriendo para arriba de la montaña.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild. I want to go to one of those parties. Now I want to go back to one of those old school Mexican parties.
Yes, where están bailando, tienes el grupo, and it's like, it's not like all like this whole, ¿cómo te puedo decir? Ya sabes como ahora todo está bien organizado to like everything.
Everything has to be so aesthetically pleasing. Everything has to be so aesthetically pleasing.
But there's something so like homey, like feels so good about like those parties before. Like, you get me? Like, I don't know. Hechos con mucho amor,
like,
no sé.
And then they would like themed parties. Oh, girl, I love themed parties. Now everything has to be so aesthetically pleasing that they have to have like the balloon garlands with the photo op. And like antes, girl, you would put like what would be a tablecloth as the backdrop. You know, like a round tablecloth, but you put it as a backdrop. And then a few Mickey Mouses here and there with like a couple balloons on the end. You call it a fucking day.
And get the fucking cake from whatever store, you know, because ahora los tienes que ir a que te lo hagan.
I know, and it's like
put some edible picture on it, y ya.
And like no, but like nowadays, like you know, you realize that like the kid is turning 1, and then they throw this humongous party, right? Well, ya antes se hacía el fiestón. But it's like it has to be so aesthetically pleasing que like. It's just like the kid probably like I feel like you're as a parent you're doing it more for yourself than you are for the kid.
Yeah, like I don't know, the parties before just had so much charm to them.
They did.
And it was, I honestly think it was more for the kid. Everything was the decorations because
las like piñatas, ¿te acuerdas las piñatonas que and then better if you even brought them from Mexico.
Yeah.
Because over there they go crazy with the piñatas.
Bro, I fucking love the piñatas. A veces tienen todavía, when I go to like family parties, I don't even go to that many where tienen piñatas and I want to get in line to fucking hit it. Pero ya me acuerdo que tengo pinches 27 años.
Hey, but you're short enough. I feel like pasas.
Excuse me? Excuse me? No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like, ándale, pásale, chiquilla.
Christ.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing because you're gonna look you look young.
Yeah. I look short. That's what I do look. But yeah, I don't know. The charm. They had so much charm and so much character.
Let's bring back those parties.
Bring back the old 90s parties.
Yes, the old school. But you know what? I also feel like if I was to be a mom, I would be that person to go all out for the birthday parties.
Yeah, you would. Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like I would.
There's no fucking doubt.
I love organizing parties and putting things together and like I'm gonna be the one with the balloon garland and the backdrop and the
aesthetically pleasing parties.
Yeah, but I feel like I would do like aesthetically pleasing, but not just like, because have you seen the ones nowadays? They're very like neutral. They'll be having like beige colors and like whites and grays.
Yeah,
and,
ask the kid what's their favorite color, and they're like, oh, purple, and I'm like, this is gray.
Yeah. But like I feel like I would do like, because I love themed parties.
Yeah.
So like I think I would do like maybe like if I had a kid, right? Let's de puro imagination because no quiero ahorita.
De pura imaginación.
Yeah, de pura imaginación. No puedo hablar. But it would be like themed parties, but I could do like a little farm, like party, or like, ¿qué estás haciendo? Or like, you know, cartoons or something, but like do it like cute for like a little kid, but still go all out. Or like a circus. I really want to do a circus party. Theme. I want to do a circus themed party. Maybe I should do a Halloween party and do like circus themed.
Yes, and then you could dress like the fucking, what is it called? The ring.
The master or the whatever.
Con el whip.
¿Cómo se llama?
Con la hat. Yeah. The whip and the hat.
That person.
The ring master.
Hey, I already and I have a popcorn machine.
Oh my god, that's where it starts, bro.
That's where it starts.
Halloween
I feel like
party.
Let's do another Halloween party. Oh, pero no sé porque ahora es mi casa. Antes porque era casa ajena.
Pero ahora es la casa de
es mi casa, so now I'm the one that's gonna have to clean and
madre.
But yeah, I feel like I'd be that person. I would be that person to go all out and do like everything.
I can't imagine. Oh, I can imagine you. I can't imagine myself. With my parties, like, yeah, sure. Kids, they're cool.
They're cool. They're like,
but I feel like I would probably like be that person that I feel like
you would do it too, because I feel like you kind of get into it too.
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But then I'm just like,
que te da una hueva.
Yeah, me da hueva. Que me lo planeen.
I feel like you would rather have like somebody plan it for you.
Yes,
and you just be like, tell me how much to Venmo you.
Yeah, tell me how much to like, PayPal you or whatever the fuck, or Apple Pay you, and then I would definitely get a party planner. I want this, and this, and you make it happen. Low
key though, when I was younger, I wanted to be there was a time where I wanted to be a party planner.
I could see you doing that.
Like,
I could hella.
Especially with how like anal retentive I am, like I'd be on top of everything. Yeah. Oh my god, have I showed you pictures of my wedding shower, like the bridal shower that I did, like Mexican themed?
Oh yeah, I think you did.
It took us like really weeks to prepare for this, because we did all the backdrops ourselves. We made a bar, like a Mexican looking bar. Oh, I haven't showed them to you, huh?
No,
the photo, I had to show them
to me.
But
damn.
Anyways, I think are we at 30 minutes already, dude? Qué rápido se va la media hora. Yeah, I think we're
at 30 minutes.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. Let's go.
Are we? Yeah. All right, friends. We will be right back after this short break. Alright, and we are back. A ver, ¿en qué quedamos?
Estamos hablando de los parties de antes.
De los parties de antes.
Bro, you know what? I can't believe that I'm going to be 27.
How does that feel?
I don't know. How does it feel, Angel?
Yeah, because I'm already 27. See, look, a part of me, I feel like, okay, being 27, like at first I was kind of like, shit, I'm getting so close to 30, you know? But they do say that like the 30s are the new 20s.
Honestly, I feel like that too, because I see a lot of people in their 30s and they're just like, oh shit, like
It's lit.
It looks lit. Like, I don't know. Pero la misma vez, yo me pienso así yo misma, and I'm like, shit, I'm gonna be 27. My mom already had 2 kids by my age.
Oh, shit, when you put it that way. God like, damn.
I'm just like, God damn. Like, I don't know. It's, like, crazy to me.
Do you feel, like, good? Neutral?
I feel neutral because I don't know no sé si a la gente le pasa esto, but I'm all about my, like, I love, like, around the time around my birthday and everything like that, but when it gets to my birthday, I'm sad.
You're sad?
Yes, and it's, like, it's weird, like, I'm just, like, oh, shit.
Why? Because you're...
Tear. I don't know if it's, like, of, like, sadness, or, like, no sé, pero me pongo así como bien... How do you say?
¿Agüitada?
Como medio agüitada, así. Like, I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. You're supposed to be having a great old time.
Yeah, no, but like, I could be having a great old time, but behind my mind, like, I'm just kind of like, oh, shit.
Like you're getting older?
Yeah, like I'm getting older. And it's not so much about me getting older, is that everybody around me is getting older.
Is getting older too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, sometimes I think about that too, because I was just having this conversation with my family the other day, because I was talking to my cousins and my sister and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then one of them's turning 21 already. Like, that's crazy, because my sister was like, oh my God. Like, I remember when she was my baby, because, like, my sister la cuidaba como si fuera su niña. And she's turning 21 already, like, a few months. Yeah. And then the other one's like, God damn, I'm going to be 25. She's going to be 25 already. So she's like, damn, she's already so close to 30. Yeah. And then I was like, girl, I'm going to be 28 this year. I'm 27, turning 28 this year. And so, like, we started, like, talking. We're like, yeah, because she was like, yeah, like, not only are we, like, getting older, but then you look at your parents, and sometimes if you look closely enough, you're like, oh, les ves más, like, you see more wrinkles.
Ves los años, bro.
You start to see the years on them. I start to see more canas on my mom's head.
Oh my God.
I see the wrinkle, and then I get all sad because I'm like, no te me vayas.
I know. I don't even like to think about that, bro, because I get, like, I literally get cry on cue right now. Because
I know, I'm like,
I can't, like, just the fucking, that's what, I think that's what more makes me sad, that, okay, I'm a year older, which is great. Thank you, God, for, like, you know, all this, everything that has happened in my life.
You made another year.
I made another year. But then I realized that everybody around me gets older, and I love seeing my sisters grow, but with that, it's like seeing my parents grow, even though I have them with me, thank you, like, God, you know, pero, like, they're getting older, and no van a durar para siempre, and I hate to fucking think about it, but I'm just like, shit, like, y como tú dices, se les empiezan a ver las canas, you see them getting, like, aging and everything like that, and, like, she's like, where did that go? Like, el otro día, like, estaba viendo fotos de cuando era chiquilla. My parents haven't changed. If you guys knew, well, whoever, I have cousins that watch my videos, but, like, my parents have not changed a lot since they were younger. They literally almost look the same, except that now tienen más arrugas.
You look a little bit closer, and you see, like,
and then you kind of see it, and I'm just like, and I get a little sad because
I see it when I well, clearly I don't live with my mom anymore, but I feel like you see your parents every day, right? Because you live with them, but like, I only see my mom, like, once a week on the weekends, right? And so, like, now cuando la veo, it's kind of, because I don't see her so frequently, it's like, I see her, and now it's just like, she's slowly getting older, and I hate seeing that, because it's just like, oh my God, it makes me emotional just to know that, like, she's getting older too, you know? Like, and, like, my mom turned 60 this year. It's her big 60, and I'm just like, God damn. Cuando la veo, I'm like, I don't think she looks 60, but...
That's exactly how I think about my parents. Like, in my mind, my parents are still 30 in my head. Like, I don't know. Even though my dad apenas cumplió, damn, put his age out there. But he just turned 50.
I just put my mom's.
He just turned 50 last year. It was his big, like, half year, you know, and I gave him a pretty cool gift because I gave him tickets to go see Las Chivas front row. Mm-hmm. And I love seeing that side of him.
You feel like his inner child come out?
His inner child hella came out, bro. It was just beautiful. But and then I realized, oh shit, my dad's getting older. you know? Like,
it's like a bittersweet, because it's kind of like you get to do something so, like, I feel like now that we're adults and like we que hacemos el dinero, like we make money, like you're able to do something. Yeah, you get to treat them like how they treated us, you know. You get to do something special for your parents, but then like it's also kind of sad because you start to realize like ya se le están viendo los años, you know. And like my mom turned 60 this year, so like we want to do something big for her. Like we kind of have something in the works right now, but it's just like, it's so exciting because I know my mom hasn't done this before, but it's also kind of sad because I'm like, oh my God, but you're turning 60. And I'm just kind of like, it makes me, like, I don't, you know, I hate to, and like, honestly, pero también me pongo a pensar because my dad is older. So my dad is in his 70s.
Oh yeah, your dad's older.
He turned 73 this year. And so I'm just like, wow, like he's kind of getting up there. And so yo también me pongo a pensar because like I don't have a very close relationship with him, and so like just thinking that like fuck, he's getting older is like, it makes me like very emotional because I'm like, I don't like, I do have a good relationship with him, but it's not like the greatest, you know. And it's just like, it makes me sad to know that like he's in his 70s and like he's getting older, and it's just like, maybe I don't have that much more time with him, you know. Like it makes me like, it makes me emotional. How did we go from talking about parties to
you're fucking crying?
Yeah, to crying.
Me thinking we weren't gonna get deep in this one. I was like, we ain't gonna cry.
Este va a ser un poco leve.
Yeah, no. You bitch, you thought. I don't even know how I got here.
Acá nosotros ya casi llorando.
But I don't know, bro. Like, I hate to think about it because no van a durar para siempre, desafortunadamente, you know? Yeah. And I can't, like, because, for example, like, my dad doesn't have his parents anymore, you know? And, I just can't imagine myself, like, in his spot.
Yeah, like, what it feels like to lose a parent. Oh, my God, why are we over here? De chillonas.
Pinches 27 años, man.
We need to stop. Let's turn this around.
Okay, but anyways.
Yeah, let's turn this around.
I think,
before we start crying.
I think turning 27, honestly, is probably going to be one of my best years. I feel like now, like, even though I do get a little bit sad, but, I feel like every year I get better and better and better. And I'm actually really looking forward to turning 27.
And I don't know why I get the sense of this, but I feel like we're entering the best era of our life.
Yes, I have that feeling.
It just feels like we're like on the escalator, like almost there, and you're just like, oh my God, we're getting to the best. We're getting to like the best part of our life.
I know. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like, honestly, me as 27, or about to be turning 27, I feel so much more better about myself. My mental is much better. My confidence is a lot better than when I was like 20 or like 19. Yeah. Like, I'm just, I don't know. Like,
I feel like your 20s, I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like we kind of had the same 20s where you're just kind of you're trying to figure shit out.
I feel like 20s are fucking messy as shit.
Yeah, they're so messy.
Especially early 20s, bro. It's
and then you it's kind of a roller coaster, right? Because you get to a point where for some reason you have this weird, oh my God, it's flashing. I think it's flashing. Does that mean the batteries?
Oh shit.
Dang it. We might have to cut it a little bit short this time.
Yeah, I think we might have to cut it a little bit short.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let me just finish my thought. Okay. Let me finish my thought. Y si se corta el video, pues...
We'll still have the audio.
We'll still have the audio. Okay. Pero... What was I saying? Oh my God.
20s. Reckless.
20s. Oh my God, yes. I feel like your 20s, I don't know about anybody else, but like I feel like me, it's just like you have this idea of where you think your life is going to be. And it's stupid because it's like, why do you think your life's going to be anywhere? You've never been at that point in your life. So how are you supposed to have any kind of expectation? So I had this expectation that I was going to be a fucking millionaire by 25. And I was like, bro, como, how?
Como, how? Hey, it's possible. You can see all the
it's possible now, but I feel like I was never given the tools to know, like, figure out that there was another way of creating wealth, you know? And it's just like, it took me hasta ahorita to really figure out that there's that there's ways, you know? Mm-hmm. And se puede hacer.
Bro, yo cuando estaba, pensé que by like 24, I was like, I'm gonna be already married, I'm gonna be wealthy, I'm gonna be living a good life.
¿Quién nos dijo?
I know. ¿Quién creíamos que éramos, bro? But you know what? Like, I'm happy it didn't go that way, because I feel like life is just full of so much love and potential and surprises and
honestly, all of those mess ups I feel like it's kind of like you said, it's just like fuck up, learn from it, move on.
Move the fuck on. Learn from it, do something better. Learn from
Fall, get back up.
And I think that's why every fucking year, like, it's just better and better and better because estamos mejorando.
Yeah.
Like, we learn from the shit we did and then pa arriba.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think so too. I feel like that's why I feel like we're entering the great part of our life.
The great era.
Yeah.
The it girl era.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, I think this is going to be a shorter episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Todo se nos está muriendo, guys. Todo.
Yeah, we're having a great time. We're gonna keep it simple this time. Mm-hmm. We are going to be having a great old time, and I am so excited to celebrate your birthday.
I'm so excited too. I can't wait.
But
I can't wait. Cheers to turning 20. I don't even have.
Oh yeah, we don't have
tequila. Imagine I have tequila. Cheers to being turning 20.
Hey, you're fake. Here, cheers. Anyways,
guys.
Bye, guys.
Make sure to follow us on social media at La Lucha's Real Podcast on Instagram and TikTok. That's where we interact with you guys.
Like, comment, subscribe, everything. And I hope you guys have a great week.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ahora sí. Ya nos vamos porque everything's done.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bendiciones. Besitos.
Besitos. Bye.
Adiós.